All right, so we are here in Mojave. We have made it. We survived. We haven't broken anything, which is a record. Well, I wouldn't say that we haven't broken anything, because last episode, we did get a hotbox defect detector, so that means I have yet to go down Mojave without breaking my train. Because last episode, it was on fire. So, maybe next time. All right, well, with that said, we'll get started in just a second. We got a green light up there. Let me check. Wow, look at this. Suddenly, everything seems to be fine. Where are you going? Where the heck is going on here? Oh, you're going towards San Bernardino, so I should just route you that way. That guy is getting out of here. Wow. All right. That's interesting. That's fine. We have a train just behind us. Ah, okay. Well, with that said, let's get this show on the road. And we will continue our trip to Barstow. Are these tankers loaded? These tankers are loaded. Okay. How many loaded cars do we have? 42 out of and 37 are empty. Okay. That's good to know. All right, well, we're moving. Speed's 25. Let's not freak out now. There we go. That should be good. Get the dynamics going here, because we're gonna start speeding in no time. So let's just be a little cautious as we make our way towards Barstow. There we go. We're fine. Okay. I'm just going to idle the train. I'm not going to idle it. Nope. Let's keep the dynamics going. There we go. We'll keep the dynamics going as we go through here, but we'll just have to regulate it. Because, you know, the grade's only 1%. It's not the 3% that we were dealing with before. We're going to have to try to find that happy medium, aren't we? Look, see, as we get on to Barstow, it starts to get a little less... It starts to get more flat. As we go towards Barstow. So we might not have to worry about it as much as we get through there. All right. You're going through. We're going to have to route this UP train up. And then we got two trains down here. I could probably get Otto moving now that everything's cleared up. Oh, crap. Nope, Mateo. Keep the dynamics on. I gotta stop pushing my chair back. Like, let me sit closer to the desk and stop sitting with such bad posture, because, you know, bad posture is bad. You don't want to have bad posture. Okay, what's going on here? Nope, everything's fine. Oh. Nope. Everything's fine. Yeah, you know what? I will turn Otto back on for Barstow. Hopefully that works out, and then I'll post in dispatcher chat. You're very bad at posture. Yeah. This new chair that I got is a lot better when it comes to, like, posture and everything. All right, let me post in. Otto is back on in Barstow. after hiccup. There we go. So Otto is back on in Barstow, so that will be fine. The gradient isn't so bad over here, so we can kind of relax a little bit. Oh, look at that. Speed also goes up to 40, so let's idle the train, because I think if we idle the train right now, we'll gradually gain speed just with the gradient and everything. Let's save fuel, shall we? So those are available if you'd like to sign up. Yard masters essentially help us keep the server moving. I remember back when we first started the server, there were a lot of things that we were trying to do. It's back when we used to use the
detector milepost
scared me.
813.0.
Yeah, defect detector scared me. Don't worry. We used to use the pre-built supply train systems, and it was very easy to organize. Garrison, San, and I were able to manage it just fine, but then we went over and we started using the randomized supply train system, and that's when organizing things started to get a little more difficult. And that's when we needed yard masters, and so we started getting yard masters, and a lot of the things that we weren't able to do, like for example, our current job system. We used to have a job system just like this when we first started the server, and when we started using the randomized supply train system, we had to get rid of it because it was way too hard for us to organize. And then when we finally got yard masters in, they were able to take care of their yards, and it was much easier to keep the system active. Because, you know, whereas Garrison and I were trying to deal with the whole server and trying to manage all the jobs on the server, now we had yard masters working each yard. They were able to organize their trains, and it got a lot easier. So if you would like to be a yard master's conveyor, sorry off topic, but I saw in your bio that you like history. Yeah, Cold War. I like the Cold War era. Oh, good, no defects. Well, actually, you know what? 20th century history is what I like the most. I say Cold War because I've studied the Cold War the most. But, like, 20th century history is where my interest is. So 1900s, World War I, World War II, Cold War. Freshman year, I took 20th century history, and I think that was probably my most favorite history class that I had. Yeah, that's right. Didn't I change my Twitch bio? I think I changed my Twitch bio, didn't I? I just changed it like a week ago. Yeah, I did. Oh no, I never put it here. Huh. I thought I put that in my Twitch bio. Never mind. Yeah, I'm big on World War II, especially involving the Soviet Union. Yeah, the Eastern Front's definitely a very interesting topic in World War II. Otto is cursed on Cajon. I predicted it. I predicted that Otto was a little cursed here. I don't know what Otto thinks he's doing. I think in school, they don't talk enough about the Eastern Front. They talk a lot about the Western Front, but I don't think enough is talked about the Eastern Front. I don't know, maybe that's why it's the most interesting to me. Look at this. I am saving fuel. I have not brought the train out of idle for like the last 20 minutes. And we're maintaining speed fine. It's like, wow. Saving BNSF money, and it's all good. It's fine. You know what we are? We're saving Chris money. Okay, is Barstow working now? Barstow is working. Ah. Okay, that guy's moving. Isn't this that UP? What? Why is that? Who is this? You'll be in Edwards siding. Oh, I'm going to be going to Bissel. Okay. You're having me go around the Intermodal. Okay. Technically, the Z train should get priority, but that's all right. I'll take priority. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Operation Barbarossa is good. Oh, that's fine. Why is that? Why does that keep dimming? Let me... There we go. That's better. I think it's the sun. The sun, for some reason, is hitting it weird, and it's making it look... Like, see how that looks really dark? For whatever reason? Alright, I'm gonna need to give some throttle here. Might have to take the fence off of this. Since we're not going up Mojave anymore, we could just take the fence off and let it figure itself out. But you know what? I'll keep the DPUs idle, and we'll manually work with them. I need to cut my hair. This is just not working out. I'm going to need to grab my hat in a second. My hat actually keeps my hair out of my face. Oh, what's going on there? Why break? Why did you do that? Wow, look at that. We're finally going uphill. Okay. I mean, it's only 0.10. It's not too dramatic. It's not too dramatic. We could just carry on without using the rear DPUs. Oh man, okay, maybe it is a little more dramatic. Alright, I will give Notch... Ah, well, you know what? Let's be cautious about this. I'll give Notch 4. Because I think it's gonna flatten out right up here, right? There we go. I mean, this is fine. Yeah, see, it should flatten out right here, right? Have you ever played Hearts of Iron? I have. I love that game. That's a very good game. Although, there's a lot of downtime in that game. To be honest with you, I will say I don't know how to properly play Hearts of Iron 4. But yes, I do enjoy Hearts of Iron 4. When I get into the game, I will spend hours in it. So... That is a good game. Look, we made it. There we go. Let me idle this. 3-4. There we go. Let's idle the rear TPUs here, because now we're going to go downhill. There is that intermodal train just there. Still losing speed, but this is fine. Signal. Here we go. Is that? That's not an intermodal. That's a grain train. Why did I keep thinking this was an intermodal? It's not. It's a grain train. No, it's not intermodal. I just realized that. Who the heck was I looking at that's an intermodal? Is it the one behind me? No, you're a unit train. Are you intermodal? No, you're also a manifest. Who the heck did I see that was an intermodal? I don't know. It's not this guy, clearly. Why does that guy not have a rear TPU, a rear-ended train device? Oh, there's... the heck? There is AI controlling it, but for whatever reason... You like to mess around with DLC and mods to explore different types of governments and how you can run them. I definitely agree. I like the modern day mod. What's that one called? Let me check. Let me see. What is this mod called? I play it all the time. Subscribed items. Date updated. Novum Vexel. This one. I always like to play with this one. Oh, hello. You guys don't have an ended train device. Do you know that? There we go. I don't know why. Did I hit the brake? That for some reason the brake activated? I must have like tapped it. I like that we're going downhill and yet we're still... We're still losing speed despite going downhill. It's fine. They are light. What do you mean they're light? Who's light? Oh. Cars are light. Yeah, but I'm loaded. Oh gosh. Slow down. Okay, I guess I'm not that heavy. But they're, okay, I mean, those are empty. Those are all loaded. Okay, I guess we have more empties than we have loaded. Maybe you're right, but the point is that some of those cars are loaded. Okay, I gotta slow down. Here I am not paying attention. I'm over here looking at like Discord and Steam and well, now we're starting to slow down. 40 miles and 2.3 miles an hour. Or, excuse me, 40 miles an hour and 2.2 miles. Okay, can this hair just like please function, please? Yeah, I am tired. I worked for a good part of the day doing outside stuff. And then it's just going to continue to tomorrow because our like new farm toy is arriving. If my family can ever figure out their plans. Our new farm toy is arriving and I want to learn it. Wait, is it? Nope, star 5-4. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry if you can hear me whispering. I'm reading things on Discord, and I tend to whisper when I'm reading things. I do apologize. Can honestly say that in the 20-ish years since typing class, I've never seen that key. Sorry, I was answering a message on Discord. There we go. Okay, I should probably... Let's be a little bit cautious as we go here. Welcome, we have 9 people in the stream. Hopefully you're all doing well on this Friday evening. I will be back on Monday. I don't know, excuse me, I don't know what I'm going to have on Monday. I want to get a Transport Fever video recorded. Because if I can get a Transport Fever video uploaded, then I'll be happy. Because I haven't played Transport Fever in a moment. And I would like to get an episode of that out. Along with that episode, I'd like to talk about some other things, some other channel updates and stuff like that. You know, I don't know what I wanted to say. I had a brain fart. I have this thing where I get concerned about not uploading, you know, and I've been streaming a lot on Twitch, and because I've been streaming a lot on Twitch, this is why I'm sharing my streams on YouTube when I go live, because I have this feeling, right, that like my YouTube channel and my Twitch are not connected. You know what I mean? That like there's people that watch my YouTube channel, but they don't watch me on Twitch, you know? And so if I start to favor Twitch over YouTube, then I lose the people that are on YouTube, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I need to relax a little bit, I guess. It's okay. Everything is fine. Because I don't know. I guess as I've been thinking about it, you know, like, everything's okay. I don't need to worry about not uploading on YouTube. Everything will be fine when I come back. What is that? Is that an industry? That is not an industry. Huh. Am I in the siding? I am in the siding. Oh, okay, I guess we're stopping. We will stop right here, and we have a manifest train that is on its way currently from Barstow. Oh, the grain train's gonna pass me. And then we have this guy as well, the unit train. Okay, that's fine. So they fixed the bug that was disappearing disappearing end-of-train devices, and now it appears that some of the AI are not running with end-of-train devices. I first noticed this while I was over on the A line. And I thought it was kind of cool because it was a set of SD40s. I was at Waycross, and I have my Waycross yard fully automized with AI. And so I thought, oh, it's cool. So now if they're running as light engines, they won't use an end-of-train device. But it appears that that's not the case because this unit train here is running without an EOTD. So that doesn't matter. Here it comes. Yeah, that is a little weird. I don't understand it. Okay, so how's everything going here? Ah, somebody is leaving Barstow. Tornado is switching in Barstow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's about to pass. It's not about to pass me yet, is it? No, we have a while yet. Alright, let's watch this train, and then we will carry on to Barstow. Auto Y. All right, we have a green light now, so we will carry on to the Barstow. Okay. And I will carefully take off. Let me... There we go. Wait, hold on, stand by. Why, what's going on? Why can't I move yet? But there's a green light. It should be fine. I mean, there's a green signal. You thought you made a mistake? Oh, okay. Sounds good. Why is the track speed 15 miles an hour through here? You answered my question while streaming. What a legend. I did. Oh, yes. Better safe than sorry, of course. Yeah, I have Discord pulled up on my right screen here. And, I don't know. I'm always, like, looking at it while we're driving trains. This is why I make the mistakes I do sometimes. Because sometimes I'm looking at Discord. I'm like, oh, crap. I am speeding by 20 miles. It's okay, though. Did you figure out how to pause Run8? It's kind of funny because when I was answering your question, I'm like, pause break. Funny thing is that, like, I never really think about the key anymore. Okay, that's good. I was like, pause break. That's, I don't hear anyone talk about that key ever. I was like, okay, I wonder if they're gonna... It's like, I wonder if you're gonna know what that is. Because to be honest, I don't even think about the name of that key. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's one of those keys that you just never use. You never actually noticed that key before, right? I've noticed it, but I've never, like, noticed the name of it. So. We have a Railfanner. Who is Railfanning? Who is it? Switcher, I think. Ah, it's Switcher. Hello, Switcher. Alright, careful. Let's not speed. You've been working hard the last week to not let Run8 make you want to throw your keyboard against the wall. The results are rewarding. That's good. Oh, don't worry. I completely understand. Run8 sometimes makes me want to do that too. You're now dispatching in Barstow as reported in dispatch chat. All right, sounds good. I will be going over to Barstow very soon, so be ready for me, I guess. I guess I'll notify you through the little dispatch thing. I'll tone you up. We have 10 viewers. Oh my gosh, I bit my tongue. As I was saying, you have 10 viewers in the stream tonight. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Hopefully you had a good week. The learning curve is more like a brick wall or a casual walk off the side of a Burj Khalifa, yeah. Oh, nope, don't do that yet. You know, I'm not even using the DPU here. Going into tornado territory. Yes, we are going into tornado territory. So what came first, trains or planes? Trains came first. I started railfanning when I was like 5. And I didn't really get into planes until maybe 2015. And I think I started railfanning like 2007. So, no, I would have been 4 actually. So, trains came first, and then I think 2014, 2015, I started getting an interest in aviation. And I kind of set trains aside for a while because I wouldn't do, like, okay, so 2015, I went on my last railfanning trip. And I wouldn't go on another railfanning trip until, it had to be April of 2022. And so it had been a while since I had gone on a railfanning trip. And the only reason I went on a railfanning trip again in April of 2022 was because I started playing Run8. And Run8 kind of revived my interest in trains. And so because I started playing Run8, I started going on more railfanning trips. And 1 year again. I was 4. That was but even for me, that was a very long time ago. Mateo, are you dispatching a Mojave? I am not. Mikey is dispatching a Mojave. Here, let me see if I can find something. Let me see if I can find this video. I have to be in here somewhere. I have a video on my computer of the second train that I ever saw. And it was one of those road railer trains. I don't know where it is, though. I'd have to find it. I'll have to take a look for it. That's cool. You were all about aviation since 2006. Once I started working at the mill 5 years ago, I got heavily into the history of the industry in my area, which includes a lot of railroads. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Unfortunately, and I'm a little sad about this, after you enter tornado history, you'll put Otto back on. Okay. In the town that I live in, there used to be a railroad that went through it. And in the 1970s or 1980s, the railroad completely disappeared. Let me see if I can find a picture, actually, on historical aerials. And I will just show you that there used to be a massive rail yard in my town, and now it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, I would not like them to know my location. 1970. That's not, no, that's not, nope. I'll put it on Discord. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, we're fine. We got green lights for quite some time. Let's see. And this was a part of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. You're somewhat close to me, I think, so I imagine a lot of the industry and history are the same. A lot of the industry has disappeared over the years, definitely. It's kind of sad because, like, there used to be a whole tram system in the town that I live in, and that disappeared at one point. Basically, everything on rails has disappeared in my town. I wish that... Hold on, I gotta... There we go. That's better. Let me see if I can take a picture of this, and I'll put it up on Discord. Where should I put this? You know what? I'll put it in members. I'll put it in my member log for the heck of it. And then, let's see, 1982. Nope. Here, you know what? Here, this is 1982. I'll put it in my Discord, and then I can show you all about how railroad has kind of went kaboom in my town. And then this right here is literally 1994. You used to have, like, trains here also, like 1 or 2 streets down. Yeah. It would have given me something to do after school. See, I don't live in... Okay, so I live in one of those communities, you know, where the town is so small, right, that we don't go to school in that town. We have to commute to the next town over to go to school. And since I was always in the other town, a lot of the times I'd be stuck there. By the mill, we get NS going by about every 45 minutes or so, usually coal and oil. But most of the other local lines are abandoned, yeah. I was trying to see if I could find pictures of the railroad when it used to exist in the town. And it doesn't exist anymore. Like, I mean, I can't find any pictures. That's what I meant to say. I can't find any pictures. It's a shame. My grandmother remembers when it used to go through the town, but I don't think she has any pictures. There's a railroad crossing right there. First railroad crossing we're seeing in a moment. You want to take my camera, you want to take your camera, try to get some photos of trains that go through the river towns around here, but it's hard to determine when there will be traffic. Camera and a drone, nice. I'd love to have a drone to take videos of, like, the story and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a hit or miss when you're going rail fanning. Sometimes you get really lucky and you see train after train, and it's like 30 trains, and it's like, okay, one train goes by and there's another one lined up right after it. And then you go and you see one train and that's it. It's really a hit or miss. You get lucky or you don't.
ENFF detector, milepost 788.0.
Hey, we're starting to go uphill. Nice. Watch me lose all my speed. Unfortunately, Norfolk Southern doesn't publish any timetables. You like to make if you make a 30-minute drive into Pittsburgh, you're sure there's traffic constantly on the way up to Conway, but the city isn't the shot I want. Yeah. Yeah. Horseshoe Curve might be a fun place to go. I've always wanted to go there. But I've never gotten the chance to. Let's see real quick. How far is Horseshoe Curve from me? Oh! Scared me. Stardog765. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Hopefully you're doing well on this Friday evening. Although you're not a huge fan, yeah. That makes sense.
ENFF detector, milepost 7.
only 4 hours away from it.
8.0. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 3, 5, 8. Train speed 3, 8 mph. Temperature 7, 8 degrees out.
If photography is something that you're interested in when it comes to like rail fanning, Horseshoe Curve might be a nice place. It's got a little rail park, and it's, let's see if I can find a picture. There we go. I hear it looks very nice in the spring and stuff like that. Actually, can I have like a better picture? There we go. There are trains and they go by, and there are trees and some hills, but other than that, there isn't too much in Altoona. Yeah. Thank you. You're happy to see someone else streaming this. Absolutely. It doesn't seem like this game is streamed very much, on Twitch at least. I see a lot of people on YouTube streaming it, but not many people on Twitch streaming it. Yeah, I've never been over to Horseshoe Curve, so I look at the scenery and I'm like, ooh, it looks like a really cool place, but I don't know. I've never been there. You stream it sometimes. Yeah, you do stream it on Twitch. What's the lead entry number for what? Yeah, I've been to the museum. Excuse me, I've been to the museum and everything. It's neat, don't get me wrong. Just not worth the drive, yeah. It is a 4-hour drive for me as well, so. And it's going to unventured territory. Just coming back to it with the addition of the Fit sub. Haven't played in a year or so. Ah, nice. Yeah. I've been playing on the Fits quite a bit. Closest subdivision to where I live is Lagon. Hello, Bear, welcome in. Which is the Canadian Pacific sub, I believe. Ah, okay. Last time I was in Altoona was to go driving. Any closer to Penn State than that, and I can feel yourself getting queasy. Yeah. I am doing fine. The weather is very warm. It's a little too hot for my liking, considering that it's been like, 30 degrees and below that Fahrenheit, or 0 degrees if you read Celsius. I'd like to have a breeze. Perfect golf weather, yeah. Let's see, is it still 26 degrees Celsius in my room? That it is. Which is something very alike to Choppy Pass. Ah, okay. It's 64 degrees right now, and apparently we have an air quality alert. 2 looping tunnels in the mountains. Nice. What does the air quality alert say? Yeah, I'm going to assume it's because of the humidity maybe, or something else. It might be very dry outside. Also, we're going to do an, yeah, I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day. Wow, I really messed up this horn sequence, didn't I? You're just asking because last time it was fun, yeah. You're so excited getting ready to close on a house, and then you'll be able to set up your driving rig again for American Truck Sim. Nice. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I'm saying this like I just built my room because I keep saying this is my new office, but the reality of the situation is we built this office like 3 years ago. So, you remember when you face planted the cab over? I absolutely do, yes. And I still have the clip. If anybody is interested, I have a clip of me face planting a cab over truck. Don't ask me how it was done. It kind of just happened. Let's see if I can find it. No, it... Where... Huh. I thought I shared it. Oh, I did. Here we go. Here we go. If you guys would like to watch the clip, I think it's this one. Where does TX go on the UP tag? TX, let's see if I can find TX. Guillermo. Let me double check. TX goes to... That's a great question. I'm not entirely sure. It might be one of those custom tags. I think I mildly ran into the back then, and then you flipped. I'm not saying it was my fault fully, but I think... maybe. Mojave. Yeah. Well, hello. I'm leaving. I'm leaving your airspace, okay? Why are you sending me into JimGrey siding? Don't do that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was talking about my room. And I keep saying that it's my new office, but I built it 3 years ago. Because my old setup was like a corner. It was like a corner of a room. The size of a New York City subway train cab. And I couldn't set up my trucking rig. You'll be in JimGrey siding. Why am I going to JimGrey siding? Why? CX. CX goes to... That's a great question. I'm not sure where CX goes. There's a UP train for a UP train. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where. Yeah, but so I couldn't put my trucking rig up until I had my new office, which is nice. See, the thing is that my old setup, I was much younger when we built it. And then I started growing. My legs grew longer, and I could no longer use my steering wheel in the little train cab of a desk that I had. My poor racing rig has been in storage unit for the last year. Hopefully everything works when I get it running again. It should work. My G27 wheel sat under a desk for like 4 years because I couldn't use it. Not enough space. And it still worked. Yeah, I needed to clean it. You have not played with V3 too much yet, but I heard it's much better for those that play single player. Yes. I don't know anything about Run8 V2 or V1. However, Run8 V3 does have an AI dispatcher now. I guess in Run8 V2, there was not an AI dispatcher, so you had to dispatch trains yourself. But there is now an AI dispatcher, so you can just run trains and not worry about dispatching. I also believe that in V2 and V1, the hump train could not be AI'd. In Run8 V3, you can now AI the hump train. V1 only had ES44s. Yes, Quincy did mention that. Quincy's been playing since V1, so he knows the history of Run8. You put a lot of money into a fantastic ecosystem, although they have modestly priced direct drive motor now, which has me wishing I didn't have quite so much common sense. Well, I was also a UP engineer. Oh, was he a UP engineer? Was that the railroad that he worked for? I know he was a railroader, but I didn't know what railroad it was. That's cool. He told me via DMs. Ah, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. When he was helping me with Trona. Oh, okay. You started with V2, but you were never knowledgeable enough to feel confident to play on the Depot server? Yeah. I hear the Depot server, they have a very interesting way of running. Like, on the Depot server, don't they have, like, minimum playtime requirements to, like, run different trains and stuff like that? Just don't have the time to learn well enough? Yeah. That makes sense. That's what a lot of people ask us before they join the server. Do we have minimum playtime requirements and stuff like that? And we don't. You can join the server, not play for a couple months if you're not able to, and you'll have your membership. You just want to learn to drive trains and not run a railroad? Yeah. Train operations and such? Same, I like the server, but I don't know much about systems, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we're a little more relaxed as far as things go. We run semi-realistically. There's a lot of things that we do on our server that is like, okay, you might not see that in the real world, but you know, it's realistic to an extent, and then it's kind of like, okay, there's some other aspects in it to kind of help with the gameplay. You know the basics and all you need to know, yeah. I believe that over on the Depot, well, you don't see ES44s on Trona. That's true. Well, no. When UP takes their the manifest trains, well, it's not a manifest train. When they take their unit trains down there, don't they use like ES44s and Dash 9s and stuff? Because the ATSF is over there? Maybe. No, isn't that the Trona Railroad? You think it's great the Depot runs theirs like that? And I respect them enough to not play there, but I can't learn everything you need to know? Yeah. Oh, okay. You're trying to understand what all is ready for me to do in single-player server? You generate your own trains for a couple industries, then you pick to run to. Yeah, that's what I did when I was learning Run8. My recommendation, if you're learning Run8, start in Bakersfield. Bakersfield has a couple industries in this area, and it's a nice way to kind of learn how to run things. And then you can go to Barstow and kind of learn how the hump and everything like that works. Hi, Mikey. Hello. Am I going over to Barstow now? Is the tornado going to answer me? Is that what I was meaning? Is what I was meaning. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're going to stay in Bakersfield for majority of the time on the server. It's simple, really. Yeah. That's where I learned how Run8 works. I started in Bakersfield, and then I worked my way through Mojave. Learned the ropes and everything, tried to figure things out. And then I moved on from there. I've been live for 3 hours. Wow. Oh. Because you really want to do is log on the server, do a short local or medium one to take the train back? Yeah. Yep. Wait, didn't I thought that was, okay, never mind. I was imagining that was a siding right there. It's not a siding at all. You see tons of cars in Bakersfield Yard, but I don't know enough to quickly identify what needs to be sorted. Confident enough through to read the maps and run the trains and switches either to route. Yeah. If you're running a local, most of the time you'll route yourself. You probably wouldn't contact Otto unless maybe you're running this way. I mean, there's a couple locals right here. You wouldn't bother contacting Otto. No, your engineer is not speeding. The speed is 55 miles an hour. The engineer is not speeding. He's doing everything speeding isn't. You're gonna relearn some things, though? Yeah. Wow, this is nice. Look at that. The sun. There you go. Let's see. You've been running up and down the lines from the different yards to get an idea of where and what is available. Yeah. I'm a very visual person when it comes to like learning things, and they do have the maps over on the depot. And the problem is that the maps never really help me, because when it comes to like actually looking at the game, the maps I can't translate the maps to the game, because, like, I'll go through here. I mean, I guess I could, but it's, like, it's not easy. I have to see it with my own eyes in order to know where everything is. Took a screenshot of that. Thanks. The first local that I ran when I was learning Run8 is the YBK50 local. That's a good one to learn from. You understand the depot yard maps, so you use those, yeah. I mean, the depot maps can definitely be helpful if you need to, like, maybe have a visual of things, but, like, sometimes they're not straightforward. You have the maps downloaded on your iPad and use those to help build a picture in your head. That's a nice way to do it. Whoops. That's what I meant to write. I got the definition of the word "the" when I was trying to write the depot. That's what I meant. Let's take a look here. What am I looking for? I had an idea, and then my brain kind of just went, well, ideas? What are ideas? Slow down. I am slowing down. My only monitor at the moment is your living room TV, so the iPad keeps you from having to hit F4 constantly. That makes sense. Yeah. If I didn't have a second monitor, I'd probably use my Chromebook. I have a second monitor, which is where I keep all my like Twitch stuff and stuff. That's where I'm reading chat and everything. You're only going to do short locals from now on, probably since your brother and sister use this PC. And your parents do semi-truck company taxes on here. Are we in the siding? We are in the siding. Alright, you know what? We will sit right here. There we go. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we are waiting for a train to go by. It's here. What's here? There we go. Man, that guy's hauling it. I have a green light. Nice. All right, let's be very careful. Let's be very, very careful, because... Oh, nope, that's not what I need to hit. Shift. Floor it. Yeah, you know what? I should also get some sleep. We're probably going to go well into 11 o'clock by the time I end stream. I have a busy day tomorrow because our new farm toy arrives. And nobody's telling me what I'm doing. You gotta love when people don't, like, the plans, like, aren't articulated. It's like, okay, one person's like, we're bringing our own trailer and we're hauling it ourselves. Another person is like, no, we're hiring somebody to haul it. And nobody agrees. Why don't you break... If you don't break a coupler, did you really accelerate? That's a good question. Drive it like you stole it. We will do that. I need to save that quote. If you don't break a coupler, did you ever really accelerate? That's a good one. I need to remember that. Oh man, this piece of hair that's on my head is just not cooperating. You know, this is a problem. This is the longest I've grown my hair, and as you can see, it's not working out by any stretch of the imagination. You want to get Mateo before I send you to Mojave? Who are you sending? Oh, Jensen. Hey, we might meet in Barstow. Ah, look at that. We might have a double player meet. When you started Train Sim World 3, you didn't understand the braking systems. You got 1 mile freight up to 110 on the backside of Cajon before you finally derailed. I personally think you can hit at least 115, really. Yeah. I haven't... Not too low. I haven't went down Cajon on TSW3. I'll have to try it one time. Maybe I'll do a Train Sim World 3 stream. That'd be a lot of fun. It'd be something different. You know, the only reason I bought Train Sim World 3 was because of Spirit of Steam. What the heck? I heard a noise and that scared me. I don't know what it was. I wanted to play the Spirit of Steam, and that's what brought me back into Train Sim World 3. So maybe we'll play that for a bit. We could try something. That'd be fun. I do enjoy TSW3 too. You cannot lie. It's a nice for single-player people, and you like the UK passenger stuff, yeah. Run8's nice because it's like, you know, if you want to play on, like, American freight railroads, it's a lot of fun. And that's what I play Run8 for, is to play on the American railroads. But then it's like, if I want to go and play European stuff, Train Sim World is what I do. That's why I don't really have much interest in buying the American railroad stuff on TSW3, because it's like, meh. I play it because I want to play, you know, different railroads and stuff. And it's like, if I'm going to play American stuff, I'll play Run8. Run8's where it's at. You'll have a double player meet, guaranteed. Oh, nice. With TSW3, you just have to understand it's not a study sim, definitely. TSW3 still has that. It's more of a game than a simulator, right? I guess. Because, like, with this one, Run8, you have many different failure conditions. Just apply it for what it is. Yeah, just apply it. Just enjoy it for what it is. That's a new one. Just enjoy it for what it is. Absolutely. That's what I do. Oh, look, I'm not speeding. Wow. TSW3 isn't great because you're just look for a checkpoint, move along. Rennie almost feels like a puzzle. Yeah, that's where, if I'm going to play on an American railroad, I'll play Run8. But, like, obviously Run8 doesn't have European stuff. So, sometimes I want to play something else. Guess your FPS, by the way. 130 million. I don't know. I always wish that Train Sim World had more, like, switching and stuff. That's why I got bored of Train Sim World, too, because, like, I really wanted to do, like, industry switching. And when I bought Run8, I realized that industry switching was a thing. And, like, the industries would actually service the freight cars. And I was like, that's everything I want in a train sim. If E3 AI Dispatcher works well, then I'll play this more for sure. Otto does. Otto is the AI Dispatcher. Otto works pretty well for SoCal. Actually, I may be close. Sorry, what? Sorry, it's not going to happen, but if Run8 ever upgraded to the visual quality in terms of scenery, you'd never play another game again. Yeah. Imagine if Run8 had the graphics of Train Sim World 3. That would be amazing. Same reason I ran away from TSW3, no servicing, yeah. All right, Gam, time to take the dog out one last time and then go to bed. All right, we'll see you, Armchair Aviator. Thank you for stopping by. It's been good seeing you today, and hopefully you have a good weekend. Have a good night. But yeah, that's... When I got to Run8 and I realized that, like, industry servicing was a thing, I was like, yes, this is everything I want in a train sim. How did I not know this game existed before? And then, well, Run8 has become my most played game over the last year, so there we go. I got my money out of it. It's almost 11, yeah. This is the latest. No, I was going to say this is the latest I've ever streamed, but no, that's not true. My New Year's stream, we went to 12 a.m. What did we do on my New Year's stream? I don't even remember. We played a mix of games. Oh, yeah, New Year's. That was when the car wreck happened outside my house, and I was like, there's some shenanigans going on outside. Yeah, I need to head out, too. It's nice to meet you. I'll look forward to coming back. Thank you, Stardog. It was good having you here. Hopefully you have a good weekend. And we'll see you later. You as well. Thank you for stopping by. That's okay. You know, I'm kind of happy the way that this stream is turning out. See, when I planned my 1-year anniversary stream, I was very ambitious in the planning, where I was like, okay, we're going to do all this great stuff. It's going to be really big. It's going to be all this. And I never really just nearly fired your computer. Oh, fried your computer. There it is. And I'm overly ambitious. Oh, sorry, I just, like, punched the microphone. I'm overly ambitious when I plan ahead. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to be ambitious in year streams. Who says that a year stream can't be, or like an anniversary stream can't be simple? You have 60 tabs open. You know, that kind of sounds like me, to be honest. I always close Google Chrome when I'm live streaming, though. So the only thing I have running is Firefox. And that's where I show everything. You know? That's why whenever I'm working, in case you guys are observant, whenever I'm working on my spreadsheet, you may notice one thing. And I always have this fear that somebody's going to talk about it. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. If you ever notice, when I'm working on my Run8 spreadsheet, you'll notice that it always says sign in. Okay, the meet is still possible. Nice. All right, cool. I'm excited to meet another player finally. And I always have this feeling that somebody is going to see that. And on YouTube, they're going to be like, so where did you steal this spreadsheet from? I don't know. I've had comments. I mean, not that I've had comments like that, but it's just one of those things. It's like, okay, if you own this spreadsheet, why does it say sign in? You're saying it's yours, but it says sign in. It's like, it is mine. It's just that I have it set so that anybody who has a link can edit it. And then that's where I open it up on Firefox. Because, like, I do all my personal stuff on Google Chrome. And then if I'm live streaming, if I'm ever doing school stuff, I use Firefox. And so that's where, when I'm streaming, I'll open up Firefox and I'll work on the spreadsheet there. I don't know. Anybody else work like that? Otto is now is now back on in Mojave. Nice. Where am I at? No! Oh crap, I'm gonna have to contact Otto.
VNFF detected.
That's fine.
Milepost 766.0.
Oh, wait, careful. What? I am at the next control point, Otto. What are you talking about? No, I'm not at the control point. Never mind. Sorry, Otto. I made a mistake. Yeah, let's take a look at our train real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. It's fine. There, let's railfan our train, shall we? Because I don't think we've done that with ours yet. Should have told you. No, it's fine. Let's idle the train. There we go. Post it in, dispatcher chat. All right, sounds good. Going past the automatic signal. Okay, there we go. Is that the control point? That is still not the control point. Wow, how many automatic signals do I see you? I did see you flying around, yes. Where is... Okay, it's the next one after this automatic signal here. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. See the hint in the DMs? What? Here, let me see. No, I don't remember. You sent me a DM? No, it is definitely a good pick. Oh, I have a DPU error. Not that it matters. The train's idling. I haven't used the DPUs in a moment, have I? Oh, you're gone. Oh, that's right. You're flying around. Short-term memory. That's better. Using my glasses to keep my hair in a certain position. Can you do me a favor, and at the next stop signal, can you stop? You want to hop on the rear. Run. That's my advice to you. Run. If you run, you should be able to hop on the rear of the train. There we go. Let's request Otto and see if he will give me a signal. Hey, look, he actually acknowledged me. BNSF 707. Oh, I'm 707? I am 707. Oh, okay. There we go, and he is routing me up to Barstow. All right, good luck. I need to chill. 58 miles an hour and a 55. It's not too bad, but let's try to regulate the speed a little better. Little better. You did it. Nice. Rear loco, rear step. Nice. Get into that cab there and start taking pictures of the rear of the train. This seems safe. I mean, why wouldn't it be safe? Get into the cab. You'll be safer. Oh, you know what it is? You're one of those guys that do train hopping. I see. Ah, you were working undercover this whole time. I see. I understand now. Makes a lot of sense. You worked. You didn't work for BNSF. You worked for Union Pacific. You were spying on the BNSF world. Yeah, I think it's shift 11. If you do shift 11, you'll get into the cab. Liar, you can totally give me a lineup. What are you on about? Oh, are you saying you can't get me a lineup because Tornado is in Barstow and Otto is scared of tornadoes? And that's why he can't get me a lineup. UP represent. Oh, that's right. You are the yardmaster from Mojave. For Mojave, that makes sense. What is that? Oh, it's a little siding. Okay. Thought that was like a platform for a second. Your brights aren't on, by the way? My brights are totally on. What do you mean my brights aren't on? They so are on. Wait, what is the button for? Ah, here we go. I think I can, yes. Man, there's a flat spot on this. Chris, what are you doing to your locomotives? Chris is failing to properly maintain his locomotives. This one in particular has a flat spot. What? Can you turn on the crew interact? Yeah, sure. There you go. Your headlight brightness is really low. Is it? Is my headlight brightness actually very low? Is that considered very low? Wait, hold on a second. If I brighten it up, do you guys see it brighter? Or is that just on my end? Like, is that headlight intensity, is that just for my locomotive? Oh, it's just on my end. Okay. So everybody's headlight intensity is the same based on mine, right? How bright are train lights normally? Like, how high do you think I should have it then? Like, if I was to turn it all the way up, is that how high I should have it? I feel like that's a little... Well, actually, to be fair. Like, do I have it all the way up? Oh, wait, your volume is off. Okay, you think I should have it all the way up. Okay. All right, there we go then. I'll have it all the way up then. Ah, that makes sense, because then if I do... Oh, okay. Look at that. Nice. I'll have it all the way up then. Yeah, I agree. That looks a lot nicer then. Fun fact, you can't blow the horn on the DPU. Can you here, by the way, open your windows? Oh, I don't know if I like how bright that is. That's where you have it? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe I'll adjust it. Let's see. If I was to adjust this, so like, I had it set to that, which I guess is pretty low. I guess I could set it to like that maybe, but you know what? It's fine. Have it as bright as possible. All right, speed reduction is coming up in 1.5 miles. Mine is at half. Oh, okay. Here, let's take a look at half then. Half would be there. Oh, that's off. Oh yeah, you know what? We could totally keep it on that. There we go. That's not bad. All right, you know what? We'll keep it on half. Have that like happy medium, right? At 50%. Oh. Sadly, you do not have. You do have to hop off. See ya, Mikey. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Man, but we're almost at Barstow. That's okay. I'll see you later, Mikey. I hope it doesn't rain during your NYC trip. That would probably be bad. Yeah, I am speeding. I'm sorry. I will just say that 1.5 miles came up on me very fast. There's the train just behind us there. Weird DPUs just over there. I am really sending it. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Look at that. There you are right there. Yeah, okay, don't worry. See you later, Marky. Have a good night. We're almost there. Don't worry. I slowed down a little too quickly. There we go. We're fine now, right? Maybe I should just maintain this speed here. 24 miles an hour approximately. Speed limit's 25 in just a couple seconds. And then we're going to go down to 15. So I could just maintain this speed here. We'll see. You know what? I'll get back up to 25 and we'll see what happens from there. Look at that. There you are. Nice. This is you know what's crazy? Of all the times I've played Run8, did you know that this is well, actually, that's not true. This might be the second or third time that I'm taking a train into Barstow. I run so many locals, right, that it's not very common that I'm running a road train like this. And so, like, actually bringing a train into one of the yards is not very common for me. Is that tornado just there? Hello? Hi. Oh, wow, look at this. 2 old school Dash 9s and a few ES44s here. You're really sending it. I really am. Sorry, that was an old comment. Never mind. I did see a tornado. You were in front of Jensen's train. All right, let's not stall the train, shall we? Look at that. Nice intermodal. All right, and here we go, entering Barstow. Man, I have not entered this yard in who knows how long. It's kind of cool to be going through here, actually. Now, where am I being routed to? Probably right there, it looks like. Ooh. No, I'm going straight, so right there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me update the jobs chat. Because I know I'll probably forget this. It's a relic from the days when computer workstations were actually terminals. Alright, and then this one I need to take... oh, I forgot to change the tag. So concluded. I should also keep priority on there. Oh, I should also do this. There we go. Put on the little timer. That way we know when we're in the yard, so. Wow, am I that long of a train? I figured you were already moving. I guess I underestimated how little space this is. Okay, never mind. It's not a lot of space. Sorry, speeding? What? Speeding? Who's speeding? Okay, train, do you mind? Man, there's some loud chirping noise coming from your train over there. Yeah, there's, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's professional train handling. You know what it is? It's because I'm activating the dynamic brake and the train keeps colliding with each other. All the cars keep hitting each other, and that's, you know, proper train handling skills. It's what we do. Ah. Jeez. Oh, man. Okay, I need to change my position. I have been streaming for 4 hours, and for whatever reason, my leg really hurts. I don't know why. I'm fine. I think it's because it's really late at night. I don't normally stream this late into the night, so. All right, let's park this at the other end of the yard. It's fine. Ooh, man. I'm fine. Don't worry. This hair keeps getting in my way, though. It's still bothering me after all these hours. I don't know. I need something. I need to do something about this. It's okay, though. See, you know, the thing is that I don't know. It's fine. It's nothing. What the heck was that? Okay, that was weird. All right, so we are now I am in the yard, yes. I'm going to take it just a little bit more forward. And then we will stop just right there. And that way, whenever Chris moves the train around, he doesn't have to move very far. And that'll be it. Man, I've been streaming for 4 hours. 4 hours and 1 minute. Well, 4 hours and 50 seconds. But that's nice. I don't think it's the longest stream I've done. The longest stream I did was 7 hours, I believe. Man, that was a crazy stream. I don't know why I streamed for so long. that one, ooh, yeah, that was bad. But whatever. All right, you know what? I will stop right here. Floor the brakes. Let's just... bring the train to a stop for the night. There we go. Alrighty, well, with that said... there we go. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching.